People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and our entertainment and news. Now people, the first thing that is popping in the news, it is called Indecent Proposal. There were a couple of videos circulating all over social media. In these videos, some rich oil tycoon from Dubai, you know those Arabic people, they were making some proposal to some women, mostly our type of woman. This proposal, they were offering them, I think, the equivalence of 50 million US dollars for pretty much do the number one and the number two in them mouths. Pretty much to SHIT and also PISS upon them. Now people, I don't know if part of the stipulation or the deal breaker was that they also have to swallow or them couldn't spit it out. Kinda like blow and swallow. To a worse extent, if you get my points. Now people, when I saw that video at first, I got it from more than a couple of people, sorry. I say, this must be the most disgusting video that I've ever seen, and people, trust me, I have seen just about everything. However, the fact that women could actually subject themselves, degrade themselves because of money, be it $50 million, if it is true, or if it is just some sort of social media video, people, me no know. You understand, as it pertains to social media, believe half of what you see and half of what you hear. So anyways, people, when I got those videos, pretty much me delete them a couple of times. However, then I get a next video in which a young lady, obviously she is Jamaican, obviously the accent sounds as if she's living in England, UK, one of those era. And she's having a discussion with her mom, and pretty much she is saying that, listen, that's a whole bunch of money. I would also do it. I do not have to swallow. And mom, you could buy that house, that dream house in Jamaica. And people, you could hear the difference in the response with the mother and the daughter. So people, take a listen, take a look to exactly what the daughter has to say, and then what the mother has to say, and then I'll give my piece.
I come from over East London. Them say they're going to upload the video 9 o'clock tonight.
For what video?
Say she go to Dubai, go make my rich man in her mouth. Just for money and for buy car.
Mum, anyhow you gotta get it. Let them do what they gotta do, babe.
Then come on already. You them really got to Dubai, go make my in her mouth for money?
Mum, it's not like you're swallowing the shit. The shit in your mouth and you gotta wash out your mouth.
Me mama bleeding corruption cruggle. Me for go to Dubai, go make my shit in my mouth.
For 50 mil? For 50 million? For 50 million?
50 million, not
Me no business. You got shit in my mouth and me wash it up. Me not swallow that.
Man, you come and carry one bank, come give me full of money. But him go shit them out. Go shit in him mum and him poop and him
50 mil, mum.
out.
Buy the house in Jamaica.
That also would have never come.
Now people, here's the thing that a lot of persons kind of overlook if you don't have dignity and pride. When it comes to most of these persons in a Dubai, these sheikh, these Muslim, these rich oil tycoon, they don't respect women. They see women as being below them, pretty much second-class citizens. The next thing that they are very arrogant because of all the money that they have. They feel as if they have some sort of godlike statue because of their oil tycoon money. The next thing, they don't really like our kind. So when you take into consideration that they don't like our kind and then them don't value the life of black women, that is like a double whammy. So the question that you have to ask people is this: who would, by saying in the comment section, take $50 million for somebody to do the number one and the number two in your mouth, whether you're going to swallow or you're going to spit it out? Let me know in the comment section. Now, people, we understand that this is social media. And when it comes to social media, people know, say, listen, the most outlandish response that I can do, that is what people like. Because, let's face it, social media, specifically TikTok, is a place for a lot of persons with low morals, low ethics. And that is the following on TikTok. People like crazy stuff. People like controversial drama, mix up, passa passa. So therefore, I am going to give this young lady the benefit of the doubt that she is just doing it for the gram, because she is saying she is pretty much catering to her following and the type of people that are on TikTok, on social media. What we realize is the difference in response in the generation gap, meaning what the mother says and also what the daughter says. Pretty much this daughter is saying that she puts money over any and everything. And people, when you look at this young lady's face, beautiful lady, however, she looks like the typical person that pretty much value money before their morals, before their ethics. This new generation and people, something is definitely wrong with this new generation. And people, like I said, videos like this prove it once again. Hopefully, she is just joking. She is just doing it because she is catering to a set of people that like BS, have low morals and ethics, point blank and period. Now, before I move to the next part of my video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Now, people, we know as it pertains to the criminals in Jamaica, the men are the majority criminals. However, you have some women that are just as bad, even worse. Now, I did not know that the art of pickpocketing still exists and that persons are still being victims. However, when you look at lottery scamming, we should not be surprised. There's a video that is circulating that is in the hands of law enforcement, RE, the Popo. And on this video is a camera from a supermarket. And there's two individuals, one a man that is on the right, and then there's a woman, a heavyset woman. She's to the left. In the middle, there's an older woman, retiree, granny we would call her. And people, these two younger people that's supposed to know better, they are ganging up on this lady and pretty much they might take out our purse out of our bag. So people, I am going to let you take a look to this video and then I am going to give my piece.
Yeah, man, it's fast. No, when she come out, video when she come out.
Now people, this is my edition of Smile You're On Candid Camera CCTV, the Popo edition. What we see here, a big woman, heavy set, no sorts of physical deficiency. That means she can't go look at work. The next man, trapped in young boy, no sorts of physical deficiency. Him hand them no nook. So therefore, he can go do some sort of farming work, some sort of construction work, any type of work to make himself a decent person. However, we see that he chose to be a criminal because that is the easy way. Everybody wants everything the easy way. Now people, remember, this is a grandmother. This is a lady that if she is getting pension, the pension might be minimal. So therefore, she is pretty much using the last money that she has before she goes to that castle in the sky. Why is it that these people don't allow these elderly people for pretty much live them last days decent without being taken advantage of? Why is it that you're going to pray on an old lady when you yourself, I am assuming that this is a boy or a man and this is a woman, they must come from some sort of mother. So therefore, you're going to tell me that you would want somebody to take advantage of your mother, to rob your mother like that. So when this lady now, when she goes to the cashier and she have her last money that she's probably waiting on at the post office from her pension, don't know her situation, me just a say. Then she goes to the cash register and she search for her purse and she thinks that I kind of get old and senile. I could have swear that I come in with a purse in my bag with some money in the purse and it is gone. What if this is this lady's last dime, last money? What if this lady is hungry? What if this lady don't have anybody else that is supporting her? Do you even think about that? No, people, they don't. Because the truth and the fact is that if they had any sorts of decency, if they had any sorts of conscience, the two of them would not have come up with this conspiracy for Rob take advantage of this older lady. Hopefully, when the poor them see them, or hopefully, when the residents in this area see them, they can pretty much call it an open and closed case. Pretty much rid them of this, rid the society or the community of these nuisance. Be it some people are going to look at it and say, this is not any sort of serious crime. To me, it is very serious. Because if you can rob an old lady, there is no much more lower than you can go other than this. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.